I was muted. Sorry. Now I know. See, I muted myself so I didn't talk while the intro was happening because that happened last time. But I've only streamed twice, so I don't necessarily I don't know everything about everything. So I'm gonna go to the giveaway page. We'll see how many we have as of right now. So and I'm letting a few people file in, so that's why we're not drawing right away. So boom, let me see. Can't hear nothing. Yeah, now I hear. All right, thanks for commenting. Other people should comment too, because that always helps with feedback immediately. All right, we're gonna leave that there. All right, bear with me. All right. Okay, Caitlin can hear. Thanks, Caitlin. Sloan, can you hear now? You still can't? What about now? Better? Better? Everybody good? Sorry. I'm learning. But I promise your website will be cool. Just because I'm bad at streaming doesn't mean I can't build a website. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it was me. I have like this streaming setup, so when I'm on certain screens, it was muted. On certain screens, it wasn't muted. So we're good now. I'm pretty sure. So anybody else trying to enter that chat? Because I see 11 people watching. So yeah, I'm letting you file in. I'm not starting right away. But while that happens, I will show you that I can build websites. Even though mine might seem complicated right now, I will make it more palatable, but I'm working on that. So, but yes, I can do lots of different things. It's more than just like the visuals. I can build different systems in your website that help your business run without you having to work 24/7. Pretty much every problem I ran into, I decided to build something for. So I'm just scrolling you through, showing you, and that's just the home page. Uh, this is like the for anybody that doesn't want to fly around a universe, which I completely get. This is what that's for. It shows everything in more of like a computer tile format. And for mine, I can see all of the statistics and everything. And then I have different places that I can go to. So there are things I'm building on my own platform to help businesses. And I'm just working on all that right now. So, but yeah, that's just a little teaser. I'm not going to talk about mine that much. All right, I'm going to leave that page. Give me 1 second. I'm just letting all the entries come in, and I also have a certain certain place for my stuff.
What kind of businesses are you looking for?
I'm not looking for businesses. Thanks, Siri. All right. I'm gonna go over here. That's the problem. Oh, I love you, Veda. Oh yeah, my baby. All right. Thanks for being patient. But I was trying to let people. I decided to do this earlier today, and then like rushed to make all of this stuff so it would all work. But yeah, I pretty much designed all this and built all this a few hours ago. But what I've done is stack things on top of each other, so the further and further I get with it, the easier it gets. So I see 5 people in here, and just so you know, you have to be watching to win. So anybody not watching cannot win. Everybody comment in the chat what kind of business you have. Hopefully everybody can chat. If you can't, it's probably still fine, I think. I think I made it to where you didn't have to chat to be a part of it. Oh. Hold on. I'm having problems with pretty much one of my pages that I made to look at everything. I can still look at all the entries other ways. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. It's funny. It's like I'm so nervous right now, but I've been in such a hurry that I have to just keep going. All right, yeah. So we have 4 people watching, but five people actually entered, and I'm probably gonna stop it in a couple minutes if nobody else does, which is completely fine. I promise you, if you win, you're gonna be extremely excited because I'm gonna do a lot for you, for the simple fact that you took a chance with me. So bear with me a couple more minutes, and then I'll show you exactly how I do it. I don't mind showing you. You can. It's like running a marathon. Anybody can do it, but most people won't wake up and do it. So if you want to go build your own websites and create a universe that you can fly through, then by all means do that. But I will already be doing that because I'm a weirdo. Oh, what? Don't be nervous. Your website is really good. Thanks, Sloan/Nick. Fuji Nails. Oh, okay. Construction. Yep. T-shirt blankets. Oh yeah. We got six watching. I think I still only have 5 entries though, so. All right. Well. So, just so you guys know, I had an issue with the page that was supposed to draw live, okay? But I got it to draw anyways. because I wasn't gonna sit here and make you guys wait, because I want to actually let you watch the build. And if you're interested in having a website, which everybody obviously is, oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks for just supporting. But pretty much, if you're interested in having a website, you'll be able to see that I can do it, and I can build them for what you need, like whatever system, however you live already within your business. What I can do is help you, you know, quickly do the things that you already have to do that you don't like to do. So you can do the things that you're either good at or you like doing, or that make you more money than the tedious, annoying business things that I don't like doing either. That's why I made everything I'm making. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna show you, just so you know that it's not, I didn't pick a winner, but we do have a winner, and I'll show you. I do everything coding wise using Claude Code, and if you don't know what that is, it doesn't really matter. If you know what it is, then you can have your own opinion. But the winner is Caitlin Cash, and it drew it because I said the page didn't work, and it said I'll run the draw for you right here. So I'll give that a few seconds to sink in because my delay is there. So Caitlin, you are the winner. I just showed the entry code, but I already know that who Caitlin is, so there's nothing to prove. That was just me wanting to prove that that it is in fact a random draw. I did not pick. It said it would run it for me. It picked Caitlin. Here's her code. Announce it in the chat. Tonight's winner is Caitlin Cash. See, I don't need to do that because I know everybody, and this is all a learning experience for me. So, but yes, if you're here, Caitlin, yes, you are here. And I'm going to send you a link, and everybody else can steal it, I guess, if they want. And I almost posted it in the wrong place. And I'm showing it again. All right, Caitlin, hold on. Everybody, just wait. It's okay. I am kind of stupid sometimes. All right, I'm sending you a link, Caitlin. I'll just do it on my phone. I think I can. Or wait, I don't know. I should have your number in there. Yep. Yeah, don't leave. Don't leave, especially if you want to see me build, cuz you'll see how quickly I can do it, and then you'll be like, "Oh, well, this is still something I could use." Gosh, Caitlin, this is driving me crazy. Well, I'm just give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't need to do what I was just trying to do. So forget that. All right. Here we go. Boom. All right. Caitlin, this is what I need from you. Okay? You can literally type it in your chat on this YouTube right now and I'll see it. Okay? Hopefully you can see that too. I will. Let me see if I can. All right. Boom. I think you see it. I think that's. All right. I need all of this. Thanks, Chris. Boom. Yeah, see, it's scary. I don't know what I'm doing. But this is how I'll, I'll get other footage from this and stuff like that, which is why I did it. And it's really, like, this is hard for me. So, I promise if I can do it, then you can. It's like a constant panic attack, but it's alright. So, yeah, Caitlin. So you're not gonna paste photos, obviously, in the chat. I just need you to email me those. I'll put my email in the chat so you can. Pretty much, you can email me everything if you want, Caitlin. And there you go. And let me know if you see everything I'm talking about. And you might even see the chat before the actual video. So, but yeah, we'll get going in a second. I think that's been on there a while, but what I can do is, let me see. Let me just open like a notepad and then I'll just have that. All right. Sorry if I'm taking forever. I definitely never done like a live giveaway that I decided to do last second, so yeah. All right, so we're just gonna do this. Boom. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of my note. Okay, so yeah, whatever you want. Literally whatever you want. I'm telling you, I can do it. I'll do it right in front of you. You'll see it happen in front of you. So we can start small too. I don't have to, you know, what I'll do right now is just tell it. What you got to do is essentially tell me what, you know, what, how, why, and how to contact you, all that stuff. If you tell me all that, obviously if it's public information, then putting it on this public chat is no big deal. You might, it's very small. Oh, the other one, the other tiny list. Okay. All right. Just hold on. Instead of me having the list, I'll just send it. All right. This list is small. Okay, I'll just, well, now I can't do that, so. All right, boom. Hopefully that's better. Do you see the list? Yep, no, yep. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right. I'm talking to her directly. Caitlin, just tell me everything you think of, literally as you think of it, and I can adjust and add it. Okay. So, is screen visible? Yes. Okay. Boom. Yeah, we should be good. All right. So you see that while that's sitting there, I'll do the first initial part of it, and then we will, boom, hold on, I gotta move the 50 freaking windows I got. Okay. All right, Caitlin, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not my kid. I saw Daddy. I'm just kidding. I knew who that was. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully the other five or what four people are enjoying it too. At least you all know me, you know. But I think I'm weirdly more nervous that you guys know me. I felt way better talking to Absolute Black Space the other night. Maybe I knew. I don't know. But yeah. All right, you're killing me, Smalls. Caitlin, give me something to work with. Give me something to work with. I can make it up, but you gotta text me. You gotta send me something. All right, I got it. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Nails. Oh, that's funny. Don't worry. I'm actively working in the background. So what you can get now is something your brain can start with, and you can adjust it. And this is the thing too. You can even do like weird artistic, like if there's something, you know, that sounds really cool for you to do, uh, or something as far as like feature wise, like how do you want people to contact you? Do you want them to do you want to get like notified like a text? Do you want them to be able to book really easily and then you just get it like shot into your calendar? Like these are all things we can do. And I'll just do it if you say nothing. But if you guide me in a certain direction about nails, that would help. Um, yeah, because I don't know that much. That's like one topic you got me on, you know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that much about that. So this is good. This is a good test. And I legitimately, what's funny is if you do stick around, you'll laugh at how quickly things can happen because I keep adding one thing. Oh yeah, give me that. Boom. All right. See what's cool. What's cool is I can just copy that off my phone, give my phone access to my computer, and then paste it from my phone, so I don't have to send it to anything. Uh, Here we go. I just sent that. So see, I didn't even have to like type all that stuff in, just so y'all know. I just took what she sent to me and then I copied it and pasted it so exactly what she said she wanted would go there instead of me uh just, you know, whispering into the next ear and getting it wrong. So I can give her exactly what she asked for. And yeah, you already have Instagram. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through this stuff. All right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call, so bear with me. Yes. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Alrighty. So you can just see a screen, which is okay. But I will switch that. All right. Boom. it's you know, it's finishing up. So let me oh no, not there. So okay. So I'll show you a couple things while it's building that I have, and nobody's seen this before since you're people that care about me and I care about you, which I do really appreciate you being here. I'll show you something. Let me see. Okay. Nope, that's not it. So that's not cool. You know what? Give me a second. Oh, you know, this is actually cool. All right. All right, so this right here is called gum brain, and it's essentially like what it sounds like, which is a brain that looks at every piece of information within my work system, and then gives me to-do lists on what I should be, leaning towards next based off of looking at everything that's happening. It doesn't actually think. It's just taking all the information and lining it up to where it's like more of a to do list rather than like all these things you could do. So what I could do right here is, and it's working right now, so y'all just bear with me. But what I could do right here is make me content to prove to viewers that content. Oh, see, and this would be funny if this didn't work, but we'll see. All right, and that is working in the background, and then I'll show you. So it says planning your content. It might be hard to see, but planning your content. Boom. Sorry, I haven't had the chat up for a second, so bear with me. Bear with me on that. I definitely need to get that back up. Just not. There we go. Thanks, I'm doing good. Appointment only, phone number, whatever you think. Okay. Appointment only. Oh. All right, yeah, that looks like it did. Does everybody, okay, let's just, yeah, there we go. So you saw content command popped up, which is what I asked it to do. I asked it to make content. And then it says 7 days of proof over promise, showing content command doing the unglamorous work so creators and business owners can see themselves in the output. Each post earns belief one moment at a time, never overselling. And then just so everybody knows what this voice on means for me is just that my brand voice is connected. Booking. Oh, what about a booking link? What do you mean? Yeah, I can definitely add booking links if that's what you're saying, but I don't know if that's what you're asking, Sloan. Um, so yeah, it pretty much created content, and you have your captions and all that. There's an image prompt, you know. So I could just test this one. I gave it a half-formed idea by 11. What is that for? Instagram, yeah. So I have that image prompt, and then I could, let me see. I want to just press that, but I don't think that's going to work. Give me 1 second. Oh, and let me check on Caitlin's thing. But yeah, I don't want to get too lost in this, but pretty much can make you content, and I just asked Brain to make the content. So that's just one way I'm trying to make it smarter. You don't even have to use the tools. You can just ask it to use the tools for you. So yeah, yes, like click here to schedule an appointment. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's going because you're thinking the right way, Sloan. That's already happening for sure. Um, Pretty much anything. What's cool is like every type of business. Like if you're a like construction company or something, you're gonna work somewhat similar to other construction companies to a degree of like there's a way of doing things. Now every business owners can be different, and I'm sure there's like outliers. I'm definitely an outlier, so I completely get if somebody else is, but uh, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm watching this. But yeah, it's each type of business works somewhat similar to the next. So nail salons and hair salons and places like booking appointments and where it's person to person, but most people schedule it. All that stuff is like real easy to build on for me because once I make one like that, I can kind of save the rules to it. So, all right, Caitlin, I got your. Let me get it to you first. All right, we'll put this is my actual code right here. So I'll try to make it as big as possible, but all right. So this is version 1. And if any wording's really weird, then bear with me cuz this is on the fly. Cash money preferred. Yeah. Yeah, Ermi. I wish I had like a noise I could play for that. Like a cash money or something. I don't even know if that's right, but I'm sure somebody's gonna laugh at me after that. Oh, I got 7 people watching. I have somebody watching, 2 people watching that aren't involved, which hey, that means a lot. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am dumb enough to be on camera and be laughed at. Okay, yeah. So do you see it, Caitlin? All right, this is just, and just so you know, so I'll just say right here, her number is yeah. So, do you want the number you just texted me on to be the number that people reach out to you? Is that correct? All right, but before I do that, so you can actually, and everybody could, I'm gonna say make this a live link on my site so everyone watching can see it on mobile or computer. And what's cool is what. All right, thank you. I'm reading Sloan. I appreciate feedback. Yeah. Oh, you think it's beautiful? Yeah, this is nothing. Just so you know, like this is 100% not. Oh, sorry, I took it away for a second, but I have to adjust my windows so I can actually keep doing your stuff real quick. All right. Okay, so I'm about to post a link in the chat, and then if y'all want, y'all can copy and paste that. I mean, I don't know if you can keep watching while you do that, but that is the live site. So I'm gonna do the same. Oh, boom. And so this is like how I can show people their site without all of the extra crap in the background. And then let me add your number in there, and I'll update it. Okay. So you should see the full thing pop up in a second. Okay. Yeah, so it's bad because I'm watching the behind screen and then I'm like, it's like I'm waiting on y'all, but I have to remember that you guys are not waiting on me. So I'm just like, wait, yeah. So that's funny. All right. So as it stands right now with no personality really built in yet, you can literally do what's coming to your brain, Caitlin. You can just visually, you can text me in case you don't want to sound weird. Uh, oh yeah, see Sloan, are you like what are you doing? What did Erica say? I don't know. I don't know what Erica said, but it's okay. Where she can post pictures of her work. Oh yeah, so like a client. Let me just take you through it as it stands right now. Okay, so whatever this is, it looks like it's trying to explain. See, I don't know anything about nails, guys. So I don't know what Dazzle Dry is. I don't know. I don't know any of that. You know. Okay, but let's just keep going. That's Dazzle Dry, and then it's got these services. And you just tell me, if I didn't put the right services. This might even be. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but if you see something that's wrong, definitely let me know. So, the Kate experience. Oh man, I bet that's crazy. You know. Oh yeah, yeah. See, free. I'll take the free game, Sloan. You know what I mean? All right. So we're just scrolling down. I'm just letting you see it. This is pretty cool. And this is also like an idea like you could do instead of these little squares. Uh, you can do actual nails, and then you could do like common designs and stuff, and you could show that. So it even has right here, see more of Kate's work, and it takes you, which after I sign in, it would take me, I guess. And then I'll have your phone number. Okay, yeah. So let me just uh, upgrade that. Now, see how fast your phone number is corrected? Yeah, because yeah, it can happen like that. All right, so you can book your appointment right here. Book on Instagram, call or text. It would obviously lead into a different place. Um, yeah, so the gallery thing. I like that. I like the widget idea too. Kind of how you said widget, just because that'll make a different style. Uh, it'll make a different style than it would have if I was just like add a gallery. So yeah, your numbers there now, and this is like see how I can live update it. Like nothing you say is gonna be like, oh man, that's nuts. That's a crazy request. Unless it's like some crazy system that I haven't come up with. Uh, it's not going to be a crazy request. I can literally add whatever you're looking for. And the cool part is that there's a lot of things, a lot of issues I've encountered from making them that I don't, you don't have to go through and like I said, you could go learn how to code right now. Anybody could. But you will have to stack a lot exactly the way I did it to have the exact same outcome, because what you're seeing right now is literally just step one. Tab explaining what a dry pedicure is. Okay, yeah. Can we have... I'm gonna do explanations that show up when you hover over services. I just had a speech impediment a little bit there. All right, so we're adding that. I'm actively adding the gallery right now. Let me see. Did you send me anything? Okay, yeah. Thank you for that. I guess I will paste. See, I'm really working on the fly here, you know. And what's funny is I actually like when did I start building it? Like it wasn't 8 o'clock, so it hasn't been a very long time. But this is what's cool is that when I figured out that I could do it quickly, it honestly in a weird way, I guess some people would think that's bad, but I think it's really cool because what I can do is make it real and then make it better and better and better instead of trying to make it perfect, because I've made a bunch of websites like the old way, I would call it. So yeah, let me. All right, we're working on the gallery, and then I'll refresh it, and then. But yeah, I'm getting off track. I feel like I can make them quickly now to where I can make it real, and then like however deep you want to make it, because I do think that like I hate ChatGPT logos so much. I actually made a logo generator that I just haven't released because I'm trying to make it something different. But I hate the like standard crappy look that everything has. So I'm like actively working on trying to, you know, because I have done art, I am working on like using it in a completely different way than some people. And there's so much you can do if you like explore enough, you know. And something I've always been good at is using metaphors to explain myself. So I use metaphors a lot, and something that I wanted within my own website was pretty much the ability to see the data. I didn't want the data to be hidden from anybody. I wanted everything to be visual. So like you can literally go as deep as you're trying to get it. But if you're, you know, like say you don't want to go that deep with it and you just want to make something that makes you stand out, I 100% can make that kind of stuff. Because I chose to make something extremely difficult. So the easy, like to me, this stuff is not difficult. It's fun because I get to like help people with, you know, their goals and their dreams and stuff. So that's the cool part. And as you see this, like right now, this is literally just like a brochure website. There's no extra pages. That's the only outside link. I can build booking within this, which I probably will do, because what a lot of people didn't know, like anybody that entered, which you know, I didn't know who or how many, but I was gonna give you a lot more than even you thought a basic website, just because this for me is like proving, you know, that I am somebody to trust for this. And yeah, I really can make it like you want it. The Kate experience. Yeah, see the Kate that's funny. See, I didn't see that message. You know, you do whatever you want, but I'll put not the Kate experience right now. So it's just it's testing the photos. So right now, Caitlin, it's you can add shots from your phone. It'll be a self-serve photo, so you can add the shots you want to show up. That's what, and Sloan, just so you know, yeah, listen to your potential customers, Caitlin. She loves the Kate experience. All right, I personally, I don't want my nails done, so I don't want that experience. The Kate experience. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, Sloan's, and listen, just because people look at it the wrong way doesn't mean that it won't make them laugh, and they might call you anyways, Like, yeah. So I just said not the Kate experience. So you want it or not? Yes or no, Caitlin? Do you want it? Because we can roll with it big, Yeah, see, the Gibbs experience. Boom. I'll wait for you to tell me, but as of right now, it's being removed. So, if you want, we can leave it. Oh God! All right, alrighty there. Woo! This is live and is recorded and will stay there. All right. La 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 la. Sorry for making you wait. So ignore it, because see, like this could be its whole page right here. Oh, buddy. Oh. Man, you got me. All right, listen up. If you're my really good friend, shut up. Oh, it's gonna make me. So you do want it? You want Kate experience? Okay, I'm leaving it, dang it. Oh, thanks. Elegant. Yeah. Nails. But honestly, like, I truly mean this. Caitlin, like, tell me I can make this like tie-dye. I can make it like, do you want an animated background? Do you want, like, you just start telling me literally everything you can think of. Do you have a logo at all? Do you want me to create like a simple, maybe I could just do it like a nail icon? I'm leaving it. I already deleted the edit that I had going. So, and not only am I going to leave it, we can make the Kate experience portion like, like magical, I can do that. And I probably will. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. Unless you tell me specifically what to do. Do you like this? Do you want this to be professional looking? Do you want it to be artistic looking? Color scheme. Canva? Oh yeah, I have Canva. Yeah. I do. I use that sometimes, but I don't mess a ton with, like, I have image generation built into like the stuff I use, and I think it does use Canva sometimes. But yeah, Canva is like a great thing for like do it yourself, and I've used it a lot. And honestly, they've probably gotten so much better. Like, just so everybody knows, even if you hate AI, all of these tech companies are implementing it. So you can hate it as much as you want. You're about to start using it a lot, because they are all using it. So if you use Canva, they're going to be using AI through it. If you use Adobe, they're using it. Essentially, like every creative tool that I've used is somehow implementing it. Some like offline programs like DaVinci Resolve or stuff like that, they might not be as much, but they probably still are on paid plans and stuff like that. So you like earthy tones? Okay, so why do you ask, Sloan? Yeah, Canva Premium has. Yeah, see, I haven't never paid for Canva, um, but yeah, I actually think there's some people that are like really good at using it. I've used it a few times. But I've definitely used it. I think I built like my first logo with it. Like I don't know, for nails. Okay, mood boards all the time. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I have Canva built into like my coding platform, and it uses that a lot. So this is what I'll do. All right, she likes clean. Okay, okay. She. Oh, hey, Sloan. All right. Give me just a second. Sorry, man. I really appreciate y'all. Like y'all are sticking in there with me. You don't have to if you have a ton of other stuff to do, but I really do appreciate it. Uh, let me see. Anything else, Caitlin? Any like potential logo ideas? You can do a lot, or I can try to just make you a basic one for now. All right. Let me. Still, the the photo the photo change, the gallery, was somewhat of a big addition because it's literally something that she can upload the photos herself. What's cool about that self-serve photo thing is I didn't know that I could do that, because I haven't had to yet, and I never thought about it. But it's why this is so cool because it just keeps stacking on itself. Um, but yeah, let me. All right, and we can test. We can test something right here. I'm sending you a code. And this is the code that you use to post into this, and keep it to yourself. And I can probably change it if if you want, but I just sent you that. Okay, yeah. So that's funny. I'm guessing, yeah. So this is what the I didn't realize that at first, but the it's okay. It's okay that you don't have a LLC. I mean, try to get that. Uh, but yeah, this is actually your gallery, and it was already here. What it did, that's why it built a add your own photo to your own website, which is funny, and I can remove that. But it is a cool way for you to edit this, and it's actually a really good idea for people to edit their own website, as having a gate, like a password only wall that they can add stuff. I can remove this. Yeah. Thank you, Sloan. Yeah, that's Sloan knows a lot, so listen to what she's saying. But this would be your gallery, just so you know. So you can upload your own photos into this, and instead of these saying warm nude, they would have photos. So yeah, that's the work, you know. But yeah, the gallery's already there. That's funny. But yeah, you can upload your own photos, and that's amazing thing. Like it honestly unlocks something that I can do from here on out for a lot of people, because editing, like adding photos that you take on the daily when you want to, which is not like you could literally text me, Caitlin, when you want to change, and I can make the change by just asking for the change to be made. Everything is going to be hooked up, which is why it's worth it to have your website built by me, is because if you go build it yourself or you have somebody else do it, unless they have a system of handling changes, which I do because I build these and I have a small business suite of tools. But because I deal with that, I have a system to making changes, and it makes me, it allows me to make them really, really quickly. So you could say, a link's broken, what's wrong, and you could screenshot it, send that to me, text me, or I have something that I'll end up just embedding in people's websites that I build, and you can essentially, send me a complaint, and it'll get logged and immediately get worked on, and then you'll get notified that I received your complaint and that I'm working on it. So yeah, right now, just so you know, um, okay, hold on. So, yeah, the explanations. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, warm Ursa palette. Okay, so we're making a standalone logo right now. Uh, you can replace this, and whenever you're ready, and I can help you with this too. Oh, like, uh, yeah. I would stop thinking of logos as just a flat, one-dimensional, surface, because I do think that you're gonna start being able to like show your logo differently. Um, yeah, that's all I'll say. I That's just a assumption, I guess, or a forecast, but in my brain. But I think that logos, a lot of stuff is going to change. And the reason it'll have to change is because everybody will get tired of looking at repetitive things. So while AI is scary in the fact that it, for some people, they think it takes away creativity, I actually think that it'll make people that are really creative, they're gonna stand out, because people that aren't and they try to copy, they're just not gonna have the same feel to it as somebody that like cares and loves what they're doing. So it is why I think that I will stand apart, is because of, like, I'm doing this. It's 9 o'clock at night. Like, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, because I had to drive and work a different job. So I'm doing this because I love it, and it's hard to compete with somebody that loves what they do, and especially if they do a good job. So yeah, I don't even know why I said all that, but hey, it's whatever. I'm literally talking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I know some people had to go, but Caitlin, you're here with me, right? Stay with me. And just so you know, if you're tired because it's been that kind of night, you can tell me, because y'all have already been here an hour. Yeah, y'all have already been here an hour, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I am working on other things right now. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. See, boom, Kate. Look at that. Look at that little K up there. I can't see it. Look at that. Your little K. It's got the little sparkle. That's the experience sparkle. You can only get that sparkle with Kate. Just so y'all know. The sparkle standalone feature. Yeah. So, appointment only. I think it added that right there. Let me see. Boop, 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 boop. All three, yeah. So it said it added earthy tones, which I guess it was really already earthy, but yeah, it kind of kept that idea. Obviously, like when you get your photos and stuff like that, you want to make it like your thing, and that's why like if Sloan's still here, why Sloan is right about. While some people might look at this name and be like, "Oh, that sounds weird," that's really a good thing. Like, because if it made you stop, good or bad, at the end of the day, it's like actually is an experience, and it's an experience she's giving. It's okay, Caitlin. The experience, pretty much the experience she's giving you is only from her. Boom. So it makes sense, even though some people are gonna act like it's weird. I've thought of my company, Gum, Gum. I've thought of a lot of not appropriate things to say as catchphrases, and it's been difficult sometimes. But I had a goal when I made Gum that I wanted it to. The gumballs and I wanted it to be brandable, like a really brandable thing, and it ended up actually being even more brandable than I thought. But I did design it like that, like the whole different color gumballs for different reasons or different fields or whatever it was. But I didn't think they would end up being planets, like a gumball universe. It just happened and it worked out like that. So yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Sloan. Appreciate, like, honestly, thank y'all. But yeah, this is so where it stands right now. Let me see. There should be. Yeah. Okay. So look, Caitlin, if you can see right here, you were asking me if we could do some explanations or for that. Which one was it? Dazzle Dry originally? I forgot. Yeah, Dazzle Dry. Okay, so now if you hover over it, it has a description, which I guess it did not describe it that deeply. What else was that saying? But yeah, it's got little descriptions, but what's good, if your description's wrong, obviously, I would have a business Kate section about the Kate experience and what your customer can expect from Kate. Yeah. Great idea. Honestly, you could even put like, see, that's a good idea, Sloan, because you could put the Kate experience instead of the menu. So I'll just do that. Merge Kate experience into header of service menu. Okay. Yeah. That's a really good idea. And this is a lot of what I like to do. That's why you like make it and then make it better. Is like it kind of came up with the Kate experience. I didn't say like I just essentially asked that. Hey, help me start. But because there's not a ton of information, and then we added information as we went. Unless you said, did you put anything about Kate experience? No, you didn't. So see how sometimes like an accident is like a good thing is because it gave you it gave you something that you could use in another way and then what we're trying to do now is I'm just going to combine this as like a little header up here. Instead of saying this, I can say like your experience, if that makes sense. And also, like Sloan said, if you could have your entire section, because I'm just doing this uh, for like cleanliness of like not wanting to overwhelm it, but what you could do is have like the Cade experience could also be like the gallery. Honestly, you could have that as sort of like you know just an underlying theme, like everything is that. I don't know. I'm not a nails person. I think your ideas are good, Sloan. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm going with some of those. It's funny that the gallery was already made. I just thought it was like showing you colors, but yeah, these can all be pictures, obviously. Sorry, I didn't see this flyer. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, God, this that style of your flyer, do you like that style a lot? That reminds me of, gosh, who is it? It just reminds me of like design. The certain designer uses that kind of style. I wish I could. I wish I could think, but I cannot. So it's okay. All right, we're making the change of the service header or the header. Yeah. Oh yeah. So and at the bottom, it's got your serving. Down here. All right. I know y'all could be getting tired, so I gotta get you to somewhat of a happy place. All right. I Where did my window go? I am so confused. Sorry, I'm looking. One of my windows disappeared, and I don't know where it went. I can't find it. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry. My gosh. I can't see the chat right now, and that's what's bothering me. And I do not know where it is. Okay. Give me just a second again. Sorry, y'all. I can't see you talking right now, so. Gosh, this is driving me nuts, though. Yeah, I just don't know why I can't find it. Okay. Oh, okay. I see, Sloan. You don't mind color. You don't want it to be overwhelming. Okay. Do you like the idea of like things kind of blending together, like how sort of like your earth thing, but maybe even like like adding the color in the buttons or adding the color. See how in the middle of the screen, like yours, like you could add some color into the highlight, like accents, almost like nails, because it's just, you're kind of just highlighting certain parts with color. I don't know if you like that idea. Okay, yeah. So, I gotcha. Has anybody looked at this on a phone? I have not, but I can right now. Because I was just curious. It should be, But, Caitlin, just so you know, um, because I obviously, I know I held everybody. Uh, I can do a lot more edits, like color wise and all that. No problem, Sloan. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming, and I'm happy to help if y'all need me. Um, but thanks for entering and watching. But yeah, Caitlin, I can do a lot more. You can literally text me ideas you have, as weird as they might be. I can make the changes immediately, and then all you gotta do. Sorry, my head's been off the camera. I think my whole face was off the camera half the time. Um, Immediately make the changes, and then you can just refresh this link, and then when you have it to where you're like, okay, like this is it. This is what I like. This is how I want it to be publicly. Then I can just we get you a domain, and your domain is obviously like you want to make sure you pick the thing you want. You don't want to have to switch that if you don't have to. Um, but yeah, we just add your domain and then we publish it. It's as soon as you're ready to, like when you have the photos and you have all that stuff. Because obviously, right now we're just at like a base stage. But you're this is perfect for you because you're new to the business, like your own business. So you don't necessarily have a direction yet, but just know that you can take it. Like it's like, what impression do you want to make on people? Like when they, and especially because your name is directly involved. So I think personally that you want to put, okay, good. That's good. As far as you like, you like the direction because like it's yours. So that's all I have to hear. I don't have to, I'll make it. I'll make it as like intricate, and I can do a lot of different things, but it's really just about like the impression you want to make. And I was talking to my brother about this, about websites and stuff, and I was telling him like, you don't have a long time before somebody leaves your presence, um, especially when they're like shopping around, looking around. The reason word of mouth is works so well is because if you trust somebody and they give you a reference, then you almost immediately trust the reference, even though you have no information other than that they liked it. And but what you have to do now, because everybody's just scrolling, there's a million options, and people, left and right come out with new businesses. I'm one of them, but you'll have to catch their attention in like 30 seconds, So if that means seeming weird or like out of the ordinary, that's probably better than blending in, like you want it to be like exactly like the version of you that you want out there. And I don't know what that is. Like I can only say it for me, you know, like I, I'm not a very public person either. So like this is really hard for me because I'm like I can't there's no plan. Like I can't sit here and think about what I'm going to say. Like I messed up a ton of times, you know. And like the cool part is like the thing I'm just, you know, just go, just keep going, keep adding, and like you're gonna get wake up with ideas like uh you know we can definitely do a lot more. Um, I wish I could think of more ways for your business, but the main thing for me is uh like booking wise, yeah. Let me see. See, right now it's saying book on Instagram. The last thing I want to do, so the next time you refresh it, you'll see. Uh, Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I gotta refresh it one more time because it already got changed. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So it took away the Kate experience, um, naming and just put it like this. So, but I think we should leave it, or just have it as more of, you know, like sort of Sloan was saying a little bit of you know, like the gallery thing, like see the Kate experience, you know, you can do it like that too. But we can change that super easy. But yeah, so as of right now, like when you hover over these, they'll give you little explanations. I have zero clue about what it's talking about. I'm sorry. So I can't sit here and analyze if it is exactly the explanation that you would want. Um, but just look through it and tell me things like that. You know, as you look through it. Your logo or whatever it made is just a standalone, like stand-in logo. It's not permanent. I just wanted you to see like where it would be, where it would look like. We can change the way your name is showing. All of this is like really simple. But I do really want to know if you are still there. If you want the booking or like a calendar or something of that sort. Like, how do you want to handle that? If you just want them to call or text you and just like keep up with them like that, that's no big deal. Like, I just want to make sure that if that's something you want changed right now, I can just start it on that. Because right now I'm not really making a change. I'm more so, you know, kind of thinking about where you could go with it. But I think, you know, sorry, I'm zooming around. All these are going to be pictures. So you can have, you know, however you, I don't know how, like, you'll do it on your Instagram, but you could literally take your Instagram pictures, go to here, add a photo, you enter the code that I sent you, you choose your photo, and the caption, which is going to describe your photo underneath, I'm sure, or when it hovers. So you can do all of this from your side. Maybe if it doesn't let you on this link, it's just because it's not completely live. Um, but yeah, this is a cool way for you to add to your gallery like every day that you want to. And then what we can eventually do is have it scrolling and being like a carousel. Like you could just have 4 pictures right here, and then it just, you scroll sideways through 4 pictures. Yeah, call and text right now. Okay, good. Good. So we're at a okay stopping point as far as like the basic of it. What you can think about, Caitlin, so I don't have to keep everybody forever. And I really do appreciate, I don't care if it was one person, like I really do appreciate y'all like believing in it. Uh you know what's funny, Caitlin? You ended up I wasn't able to make something super complicated, which sometimes I want to. Like, I want to make something super complicated. But I really just want you to see, like, say that you like it. You know, like, so if you like it, then we can keep it simple. If you think of anything, just text me and then I'll add it literally like right away. And then all you have to do is wait until I tell you it's done, and then you can refresh this link. It'll stay. I'll leave this link until we completely figure it out. Once we completely figure everything out, then we'll publish your live site with your domain. But as of right now, this is your way to keep up with it. It's public, so anybody can find this, but obviously nobody's going to just type all of that in. But yeah, just keep up with this. Tell me what you want to change as you think of it. And then when you're ready to deploy it, we'll figure out a domain, and then you'll be good to go. So, thank you. I think I am going to end. I did this longer than I wanted to, but I just wanted to give people a chance. Thank you, Caitlin. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there. Caitlin, who is starting her own nail business, is now not completely in the dark when it comes to her own website. And from here on, all we have to do is like refine it and make it better. And it just gets fun from here. So thank you for watching. If you watched, text me if you're my friends and family, which you pretty much all are, and so I can thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna end it, and I'm glad you like it, Caitlin. Just tell me what you want to change, so that we can all have the Kate experience. Well, not all, because I'm not getting that, but so people can have the Kate experience. All right, don't. All right. So, adios. Thanks, everybody. Peace. Say bye so I can leave you alone. Say bye. Bye. All right. I'm leaving. In 5, 4, 3. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1. Oh, but my mic's still there. Peace.